Hello and welcome to the start of a new series. We've got Terraforming Mars Solo Challenge, but this time in Board Game Simulator. And also in Russian? I was really craving playing more solo, but the app can only play the base game. And you got all kinds of fancy cards like friggin' warp technology, which I know what it is because I've played this game so many times. And Venetian plants and yada yada, house printing. I know the cards well enough that I'm pretty sure we can play this in Russian. There's no English version with all these expansions. And there's also no turmoil at this point. But either way, I'm pretty excited to give it a shot and see a little bit more of what Terraforming Mars has to offer. So the first thing I'm gonna do is set up the game, double check a couple of the rules because I have to manage them myself, which is what I'm afraid of, and then I'll start the video back up and we will jump right into it. See you soon. Okay, welcome back. Got some music playing, chilling out here. I was gonna do the setup with all of the cards and stuff beforehand, but then I realized that's no good, and I wanted you guys to know that everything was actually random. So I did the first 4 cards just to place the cities on the board, which is required. And now I'm going to pick up the deck, give it a good shuffle, and then deal out to myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. I don't think that actually went through properly, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And what I'm going to do here is shuffle, flip, and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And flip those back away as well. I don't like that these ones are that way. And there you go. We've got a setup here. Very last thing, we need colonies, and I just realized that I think in solo it's 3, but I'm gonna need to double check. Alright, we're back. Quick rules check. There is a variant that allows you to win by getting to 63 TR instead of actually doing all of the metrics. There's all 4 now because we have Venus in play. But I don't think I'm going to play around with that. So how the colonies works is what I was actually checking. Is I'm going to shuffle them, and I'm going to do the same thing where I deal from the bottom. Sadly, we're losing Pluto, as you can see. And we're going to pick to keep 3 of these, and one of them will go away. So we have so many choices to make here. There's a chance that I don't really like that they're that close together, but let's oh. Yeah, look, now they're coming in. Oh, okay. Just once you get up to 10, they have to slide in a little bit closer. Okay, well, we'll just take the cards and put them on the table then, I think. And have a quick peek at what we're dealing with here. So, bad card to start with. Bad. Good. Bad. Good. Good, 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 good. I was really hoping to play with a new corp, but none of this... I mean, Aphrodite is just a bad corp, right? Everybody agrees with that? 3 TR isn't awful. We have a card that lets us play a card that's outside of normal requirements. What would be good here? I like getting a card, but I'm kind of leaning towards Hell on Wheels here. Hell on Wheels being Helion. This lets us go through the deck until we get a floater card. 2 of them, in fact. I don't know. Let's say we did Aphrodite and started with this bad boy. Like, getting 3 heat seems good. Like, I'm kind of into it. Part of me wants to get up to 3 energy for reasons, but... yeah. I think what I'm going to do is do another cut while I really dig deep and think about what my plan's going to be. So, I'll see you soon. Alright, hello. We're back and we're continuing on. I've decided to keep 4 cards, which brings us to $35 because we have 47. Just as a note, we're playing with -2 income because the colonies are in the game, and I've decided to keep Ceres, Ganymede, and Luna. Luna because money, and, you know, other reasons. Very first thing we're going to do is resolve our preludes. So we've got this down, good stuff. Then next up is preludes. It gives us a plant production, so we're up to 2. And we will use the ability to play algae up front. So algae gives us a single plant, and this goes up 2 more steps. So now we're at 4 plant income. So we're already every 2, and we're gonna get a green rate pretty quick. So here we have to spend $3. 1, 2, 3. We get 2 energy income and an ocean, which we're gonna put here, which gives us 2 titanium. The game has officially started. First thing I'm gonna do is I forget what this one's called. Something about mirrors. So that's $6 worth of titanium, and then 20. Sorry, I didn't take off the 10. So the 10 was for the algae, and then now we need 20 more. Perfect. That gives us 2 steps here. 1, 2. We actually have a TR ticker, but it'll always reset down to here. So I can only go as low as 17. So right now we're actually at 16, sadly. Going up this twice gives us the special ability. Oh, I should not have buried the corp. Ooh, there we go. We get $4 back for having gone 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's everything for our first turn. Obviously, we want to get this down range as fast as possible. So we now get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then let's look at our TR. 16 minus 2 is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. No other productions I can see. The colonies are going to go up a little bit, which is worth considering. Like, this is a lot of steel. It adds up real quick, especially if you get a colony on it. And yeah, so as part of Venus, we get to do a step on behalf of the world government. And I think very obviously we want to do another Venus bump on behalf of the government so that we get $2 more. Okay, so government is done. All the colonies are done. We've gotten our production. Good stuff. So now we are going to grab a card. 1, 2, 3. Flip. And what do we got here? This is our new hand of draftable cards. I mean, 2 TR steps and some plants wouldn't go amiss. And a nuke is also pretty powerful. Um, I do think, though, that our plan should be to get this 4 income tile down, because we have the energy for it. $22. That means we could grab 2 cards if we wanted. And I think that there's a lot of value in this and in this. So that was $6 worth of cards. We're gonna group these. Oop. Add them to here. And then, just we're at generation 2 with that draft. Alrighty, perfect. Next up, we want to get our 4 income card. That will decrease our our energy 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're at +2 money production, and we get the tile. I don't like how they have this set up. There it is. Woo! I don't know what's good to grab here. Like, because this is worth a point there and some steel, a point and some steel. But what I'm worried about is that we're trapped with our greenery placement once we put this down. So for that reason, I'm gonna take this. Pretty sure I can Control V and control. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna grab just another one of these closer to the board so that we can draw and put it just a little bit easier. So that's now our tile. For that we get a single plant and a titanium. Yay us. Our money production went up, and let's pay for the card. So we're down to $0. That's everything. I don't want to do the Venus bump. So anyways, so now we're passing. I'm going to take my money. So 16 plus 2 is 18. 4 more of these. And we lose our energy, gain 1 energy, gain the 2 heat. Colonies up. I'm going to be looking for feedback in this video. I think that because there's so much more admin that the app isn't taken care of, I almost should stitch the video back together and maybe do the admin on my own. But I don't want to do that if that's not what people want, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So we're going into 3. Technically, before that's moved, it is Earth government play. What do we want them to do for us? We want them to put up the heat 1 step, so that if we play the nuke, bang, we get our heat up. In general, though, we probably want to use the Earth government to do the things that cost more money as standard projects. So like greeneries, oceans, this should be fine. But yeah, so that's fine. We're going to 3. I'm now going to draw our 4 cards. Ooh, I like science. This is pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's Red Spot Observatory. And plant income is also really good for us. I was really hoping to get steel income to make this good, but we only have $18. I have a hard time not grabbing this card. If we grab 2 cards, then we can still nuke. And that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. Though I do love this science card. We're just not there yet. So wham bam, happy days. That's $6, please. Next up, we're gonna nuke. I feel like a lack of blue cards right now. Nuke is right here. for a single card over 2 steel. Well, that ocean's down there now. So let's do that. So the nuke is 10. We get $2 back and a titanium. It's our nuke. Happy days. And then we'll buy a green. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do it here for 2 plants. 1. Oh. 1, 2. That puts up the TR of oxygen. Sorry, this went up twice when we played the nuke. So we gain a production here. And 2 TR. So we should be at 18. Let's see what this does. 18, perfect. The oxygen went up, and that gives us another TR. Very good. Yeah, because that doesn't scripted move us, which is too bad. It really would be cool if it did. Oh, but it wouldn't know, because then like the Earth government could do stuff, and that's more difficult. Perfect. So we are down to only 4. That's it for us. Uh-oh, time's going by very quickly here. We're gonna ask the Earth government for help on this. The colonies are going to step up by 1. That, colonies, Earth government, and then our income. So we're all the way up to 19. Are we really? Yeah, I guess. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's pretty good. Yeah, so 19 plus 2 is 21 most days. We have none of that income. We got a heat. We're going to have 1, and one of them's going to flow over, and then 4 more of these. Going into generation 4. I can't tell if Martian Zoo is powerful or not. These 2 cards we're not very interested in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is definitely worth buying this. If we bought both, we would only have $19, and then we couldn't buy both. So we're gonna have to give up on the zoo. So we buy this card. 1, 2, 3. Then we buy the card. Surprise. That's for 3. So it cost us 1, 2, and this goes all the way up to 5. I think we want this bad boy. Get a little bit more plant income. I'm sorry, these cards should be away. So that's 9. 1, 2, $1 back. Puts up our plant income. We're going to spend all our plants for greenery. Part of me wants to go this way, actually. So that puts up the oxygen and our TR. So we're at 20 now. And we get 2 plants for the placement. This is pretty good. What else do we want to do? I think that's everything. I mean, we really soon are going to have to do this, but that's fine. So, that's the end of this generation. I'm kind of doing it in this order, where I say, okay, what do we want to do? We want to do something on behalf of the Earth government. Let's do one more heat bump, and then that's it, because we're just using it for get close to that heat break point. Then the colonies are going to get a little bit better. We're one titanium away from being able to fly as well. So that's done, that's done. Going into Generation 5. And then we do our actual productions. 20 plus 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. None, none. We're going to gain 1 to here, then keep 1, and then 1 more from that production. And then 5 plants here, and we're actually 1 short. And then 1, 2, 3. Wow, what a bad hand. We do have an energy, but that can't actually go anywhere. So I think this is exactly when we take all these cards. Excuse me. Take all these cards. Don't buy any of them. Is it worth going into the ocean game? I think so with this card. What about up here? Nah, okay. That'll be soon. So I'm gonna pile these down here. So 23. So 1, 2 is down to 17. And we get an oxygen bump. And an ocean, which we're gonna place. And get 2 TR. And 2 plants. I'm gonna place it here for 2 cards. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh. Standard technology is so great, and terraforming contract is pretty good for us as well. So that's pretty great as an event. We still have $10. We are gonna terraform again by placing a greenery. That'll go here. Putting up the oxygen again, giving us another TR. 23. We're so close to being able to get this too, which is the harsh part. What I've been holding off on doing is flying my ship up to here, because it would cost $9 and we would get a whole bunch of titanium or steel, but we just can't quite make it work. And none of this really matters for right now. So that's it for everything again. We're gonna ask the Earth government to do an ocean for us. I don't know, it's kind of a crappy place to cover. Maybe down here. Yeah. And then we'll start building out the oceans real soon. So that's what the Earth is doing for us. These are all maxed out now, which means we're losing the value of having these in the game, which is pretty bad. This is going to go to 6, and I'm going to draw my 4 cards. And also do my productions. We ended with $11 last round, which is a bad sign. 23 plus 5 is 28. No productions here. 1 energy, as always, is going to slip, so this is all up to 8. This is still at 1, and then we get 5 plants. Cool. What do we get here? So what are we trying to accomplish? We don't have the energy tags, sadly. That's a great card for us. We don't have the science. We do have the oxygen, don't we? Yeah, we do. But there's only 2 cities on the board. This is the only one I'm really considering right now, is do we want to get the steel income? Because what I plan on doing is building a colony on Ceres to get a bunch of steel income, and then we could get a little bit more with this. So I think we do that. 1, 2, 3. First, we're going to play standard technology for 6. Then we're going to spend 17. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 17. We get $3 back. 1, 2, 3. And that is a colony. And we're going to put it on Ceres for a single steel income. We are then going to spend $9 to fly our ship to Ceres for a total of 12 steel. That's pretty good. Now it's just a question of what we want to spend it on. I think we want to water pump. Gonna need a token for this. I'm gonna put my actions a little bit lower. So that is a total of 9 steel. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can build it. So we'll activate it for our other 3 steel and $2 for an ocean. That gives us 2 plants and a TR. Then we're going to spend our plants to go here for an oxygen, a TR, $2, and a plant. We are then going to steal a steel production from the AI for $6. Yeah. We have enough for the terraforming contract is what I was wondering. Had I not bought this card, we could have done the terraforming contract this turn. 1 steel. Was 1 steel worthwhile? 7. Yeah, we have time. So that's all of that completed. Our ship. Sorry, we're going to start with the Earth. They're going to place... We really need to get the Venus ball moving. So we're going to do it. I should have just done it earlier. So we're going to do that. We get $2. We get $2 for that. Then the colony is reset. These ones can't move up anymore. Then we put up the round marker as we do our production. So 25 plus 5 is 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 steel income. Oh, we forgot to heat the planet. I'm gonna retcon that. Bang. That gives us another TR, which means another $1. Then we have 3 total heat, 1 spilling over, 2 from the production because we gained a production for doing that, and then we're going to get 5 plants. I will reset this card action, and there we go, generation 7. So draw a card, 1, 2, 3. Okay, do we need any help with these? We're not doing a Jovian strat. The heat is interesting. I don't think we're doing floaters. These are both good. The only question to me is, can we actually realistically play both? I feel like the answer is yes. But this turn I really want to build a colony on Luna and go there. Because a colony gets us $2 per turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $10 back for the cost of 14. And if we fly there, we get $2 extra, so 12. Okay, I guess it's not actually worth building a colony. I thought it would be with our standard technology, but it's not. So let's grab these 2 cards. That's $6. And then the first action I'm going to do is fly the ship 1, 2, 3, 4 to Luna for $17. 2, 3, 1, 2. I really want a card so I can play this. So let's say we do this for 18. Yeah, I guess they can be stacked. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We were at 30 something and this is 18, so I forgot to do one more -5. That gives us a heat. This tile here. When I say this tile here, what I really mean is, actually, I think this one is, yeah, there you go. And we'll do that for a card. So heat goes up 1, 2. We gain 1, 2 TR. We're gonna spend our 2 steel and $4, 1, 2, 3, 4, to activate our ocean. So this gives us $2, 2 plants, and a TR. Then we're gonna spend all of our plants for greenery, giving us an oxygen and a TR and $4 and a plant. Then we're gonna terraforming contract for 8. 1, 1, 2, 3. That gives us 4 income. We're rich. Then we need to buy this card real quick. So I'm gonna spend 8. 1, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna get another token out to activate it to put a microbe on it. I don't know the best way of counting microbes. I guess these white cubes will have to do. I think the idea here should be I will copy, paste this, and then lock it, toggle the color, what's a good color? Just black. Oh, I was hoping that all the things in it would become... Well, whatever. It's 1. Okay. Double checking all the things. Good stuff. The Earth government is going to do another Venus bump, so we get $2. The colonies are going to reset. The era is going to go up as we get our production. So 30 plus 8 is 38. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. Okay. I'm going to finish my productions, and then I'm going to take a very short... 1, 2, 3... I'm going to take a very short break just to double check the proper value of money that we spent on this card. I should have done it right away. And I'll also double check to make sure I just did that math wrong, because I am second guessing myself. I'll be right back. Yeah. Welcome back. Turns out everything's good, and I did the correct numbers before and now. So that's all completed. Next up is our opportunity to draft cards. Oh. Wow. Pretty sure there's Noctis City. Do we care about Noctis City? It's a pretty good city for us right now. And it gives us 2 plants, but we're already going to get 2 plants. I feel like we could even fly... It's $9 to fly here for 6 steel, which is definitely a good trade. And then there's this whole, is this a good card for us? I don't think it is. There's only 4 productions, so if you took money... Nah. Oxygen's moving steady. I don't think we need it. Oxygen's moving steady. We don't need it. The energy income is interesting. I think we would use it. Nah, we already have standard tech, so we can already do it for like $8. Which honestly, I probably should have done forever ago. Because I could have spent $8 twice, and then been able to fly my ship instead of spending 9. But priorities, right? That's just so hard. We'll keep the card just for the sake of re-rolling it, maybe. With this. So that's everything. First action we're gonna take is gonna be to fly 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna fly here for a total of 6 steel. Yeah, I'll start with Noctis City. Noctis City's 18, so all of the steel and $2. 1, 2, 3. 12 income. Lose the energy. We get to place our city tile for 2 plants, $2. Then I'm gonna activate this for $8. 1, 2, 3. That gives us an ocean. $4, 2 plants. And a TR. And then we will spend 8 plants. This is looking good, guys. This is really looking good. For a plant back and $6. Hey. We'll throw a thing down on it. Oxygen up. Pumps the temperature up. 2 TR for us. Gonna activate. Well, before activating that, I am gonna build this for $8. One, two, three. And we're gonna trash this card for a new one. It's not great. It's all right. It's a number of points. We're gonna activate this for another microbe. And I'm gonna spend money, probably. What do I want to do? I want to buy energy income. If I sell this card, I have enough to buy energy income 3 times. Is that actually worth it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fly the ship 4 times for free. $24. Would you do $24 for 5 steel income? I think so. So we'll do that. We'll sell the card, all of our money, just to get 3 income of energy. Wow, that feels crazy. They, for us, are going to do a bump, which gives us $2. We are going to reset the colonies. We're going to put up this, and we are going to take our actual income. So 33 plus 12, 45 plus the 2 is 47. Two steel, 2 heat, plus the 1 spilling over, and then this goes to 3, and this goes 5 more, so we're already at 8. We are desperate for some heat, not gonna lie. This comes off, and then I grab card, 1, 2, 3. That's good. I don't think we need more plant income. Like, we're really struggling to hit some decent cards here. Good thing we have standard technology. I think that's our big bailout. 3. We only have 4 more generations, though. And we got a lot to do. So worth buying this card. Minus 24, we definitely have it. And it's a plant income. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're definitely going to need a little bit more plant going on. Okay, so let's say we grab this 1 card. Then all of this is just garbage? I really don't want to spend our energy. So, okay, $3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do a heat bump. 1, 2, 3. Gives us a TR. We're going to fly the ship to Ganymede, I think. So all of our energy is gone. We go to Ganymede. That's 8. 8 plants. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna build, I think, 2 greeneries. 1 here, 1 here. So this is gonna go up 2 steps. We're gonna get 2 TR. Gonna claim both of them real quick. And we're gonna get 2 plants back and $2 for the ocean. $7 right here. Before buying this card though, let's go. This is only $10 for us because we get $3 back plus $2 for our corporation. So we're gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna spend $30. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 TR for doing it. It's pretty good. And we'll get the plant income for 7. Woo! It's pretty great. And then we'll spend 1, 2 steel, 1, 2, 3, $4 for an ocean. I should have grabbed a card forever ago. So that's a TR and a card. It wouldn't be great. It means a science tag, but it's not great. It's good in a multiplayer game. It would give us $4 for playing it for 11, and it gives you a point, I guess. So we're down to 2 oceans. We still have 1 for free. All this other stuff. We're gonna get a bump from the government to give us $2. We're gonna reset the colonies. And our TR is a whopping 41. So 53 income. So we're going all the way up to $60. 2 of this. 1, 2 of this. 1, 2, 3, and to 8 there. This card is in our hand. Oh, and classic retcon. We will have bumped the heat before that for a TR and $1 more. This one's, it's hard to keep track of your stuff because I'm so used to the app, which borderline tells you. But we're getting used to it. Honestly, this is going a lot smoother than I thought it would. It's a lot easier to keep track of things in this than in like real life with the board. Now we're on generation 10. That's something else that I'm very scared of, is these generational markers, because I don't always do it at the right time. But I'm going to double check really quick to make sure we're on the right generation, and because I have this recorded, it's really not an issue. So I'll see you soon. Hello, hello, hello. We're back at it. Turns out we are on generation 10. Everything's correct. I was worried for a minute that we were on generation 11, but I didn't see any evidence in the video from when I checked to suggest that. So let's grab our 1, 2, 3. We have 4 cards to pick from here. We only have 2 more productions. It's not worth buying Soletta at all. We do have 1. We have enough science to do this, which I almost want to do for the point. And Vesta. I think we can get more points just doing other things, though, than Vesta. We just have so much money. We have a lot to do, though. I'm gonna take 2 of the cards. And there we go, that's $6. So first thing I'm gonna do is, well, we don't need any steel, so there's no point in going there. It's almost worth going to Luna. So let's buy the symbiotic fungus for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need a new thing here. And we'll activate it to put a resource on the one above it. We'll spend our plants for $4 and a plant back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. A TR because the oxygen's going up. We'll activate this to get a second microbe on it. We don't want to buy another ocean because we do need 1 more ocean. $8 for this. for 1 money production and 1 energy. What to do? I think we bump this basically all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna spend $40 because we need to have at least 45 to do it 4 times because you have to have the 5 up front. But yeah, $40. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we can only really afford that because of the standard technology and the Aphrodite thing. And that's everything. So then the government's going to do something for us. It's going to be the last step here for $2. And then the colonies are going to increase. I didn't fly because I didn't see the value in going that particular turn. I'd rather almost have the heat go over because that puts us to an even 8 this turn. We're going to get 6 of this. 2 more steel because I didn't actually pay for it or do that action. And then we're at a whopping 47 plus 13 is exactly 60, so 69. Heyo! And then we put the generation. Oh my god, do I have to actually check my... I thought I just put that up, but now I'm second guessing it. So I have to check my recording one more time. I'll get better at this, I promise. Alright, yeah, I wasn't crazy. We are still at 11. Or rather, I was being crazy in the sense that I thought there was a chance we were at 12. I was like, what? That's not a thing. So we're at 12. This is all reset. This is all done up properly. Can I please have a card? 1, 2, 3. This is our draft. Part of me is very okay with the capital. Oh, we have 1 more energy this time. Part of me is okay with the capital because we could put it here and we could get lots of steel to pay for it, basically for free. So I think I'm almost definitely going to do that. It also gets us on this end of the board. Really 1 more ocean, right? Yeah. Okay. So the capital's in. The question is just the other ones. A point for every 3rd city. 1, 2, 3 would be 1 point. Seems really expensive for 1 point. And then viral enhancers is a science tag. But we would just play this science tag. I'm going to buy it just because I want, if I do play the other science tag, I want to have a card to cycle. These are reset now. Very good. And who knows, maybe we're going to be short 1 single plant. Cool, so that's 2 cards. 1, 2. These cards are dead to me. Now, let's heat the planet first for a TR. I don't know if that gave it to me. I don't think it did. See, I clicked here. There you go. Yeah, because we were at 47 because we had an even 60. So we have 2 oceans left. Yep. So I'm going to, for 3 energy, 1, 2, 3, fly to Ceres. That's 8 steel. Then for 1, 2, 3, 4 steel, activating the aquifer pumping. That's for a TR, $2, and a single plant. We're then going to play the capital. So we're going to lose 2 energy production, gain 5 of it, and think this is the tile for us. It's pretty much like it. So that's for $6, 2 plants. What else do we want to do? We'll heat the planet for these microbes, and I'll keep one of the microbes there because reasons. Because of symbiotic fungus, in fact. So that's going to go up, and we get a TR for that. Geez, we have ways to go. At least Venus is done, but I guess that's the easy one. So 1, 2, 3 is a greenery. We're gonna keep going for the monies and plants. So 2 plants back and $4. I am gonna play this after all. It's 11 bucks, but I get 1 back for every city. 1, 2, 3, 4, and every colony 5. So $5 back, and then I get to trade this card out for a new card. Well, that's not good. These are all activated. Well, I think we're gonna buy a heat bump. So it's 11 for 1, 11 for 2, and then 11 again because of standard technology. So that's a TR. And then we get this for another TR. And I'm gonna place it here for 2 plants. And then I'm gonna spend 23, which is only 20, 1, 2, 1, 2, on another greenery to go here. So that is worth $4 and 2 plants. Oxygen goes up. And then 1 more greenery. Oxygen's gonna go up. I get a TR. Where to put it? I think I want it by my city. So right here. So that's a plant and $2. 1 plant, $2. And bam. We're in a great spot. I'm gonna spend another 11 on a heat bump. And we cannot do another one because we wouldn't have enough. Because it's 14 up front. So this comes back. We can do a tap this way next turn. We have 2 heat production. I'm gonna spend 8, 5, 1, 2, 3 to put up the energy production one more step. So that one slides out, and then we go to 3. Oh, I never paid for the capital. Okay, well that's not too hard. That's just 1 fewer of these. And then 8 steel is 16, so then 10 more. I have $1 more because I had spent 11. And we're back to even. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't pay for it because I have all that steel that I was definitely going to use. So 1, 2 steel, and then 55 plus 65, 73. So we're going up to 77. Cool. going into the last generation. We do get a bump on behalf of the world government, which we're going to do the heat. And we're going to reset. And we're going to have to figure out what's more valuable. The $13 here or 3 plants there? Who knows? 1, 1, 2, 3. Well, this is just all bad. Yes. So we're not going to take any of it. Wow. Some pretty crummy luck. That's why I always argue that all the expansions is harder, because there's just so many cards that are not useful for terraforming. So there's a heat bump based on our microbes. I'm just going to buy 2 heat bumps, so that's 11 and 11. 1, 2, $22. 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. We just need a single greenery to win the game. For $20. I don't know if I just spent 25 or 20. So I'm going to check. Just that easy. I don't like that I keep pulling away, but... Alright, we're good. We're at 35. So that's a greenery. Whoop, whoop. We're putting it here for a single plant. And $2. 1, 2, 1. We're going to spend the 8. Before I do that, I'm just going to put the oxygen. So there's the 8 for the next greenery. I don't know, is it worth going here and then building is... No, it's worth that spot there. So that's good. No, we want to go here and get 2 plants so that in the extra build phase, we get an extra greenery. So that gives us $2. Then we're going to spend 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Get $3 back to place a city. Right here for a single plant. Hell yeah, brother. What else? What else do we got here? Like what I'm looking at is the fact that we can get $13 more for flying, or we can get 3 more plants. But 12 is a bad number, so we'll fly here for $13. Hell yeah, brother. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then I think a city is the best, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm confused. That's obviously the capital. What is this? An ocean city? I've never seen this card before. It's pretty cool, but nope. That's the actual capital card. Don't believe me? A pack yellow. Or I say yellow. It's white. It's white. Yeah, so we just spent the money on a city. Yeah, so right here is fine. no other place to get a point. So, and at this point, the fact that we get $2 back, well, here we go. You know, sell a card for one more. Can't do any more actions. And that's it. So we get the extra build phase from gaining plants. So down to 1. Place it there just because, well, nah, let's build up here. Aesthetic reasons. And there we go. So now we're into scoring. Don't know the best way to score in this game. So I guess we're just gonna group all these. And there we go. So we're just gonna do points on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for greeneries. Brings us up to a Kuthi 1 and then 14. So pop, 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 74. Then cities, 1, 2, 3. 5 more is 8. 3 is 11. 1, 2, 3 is 14. And I'm just going to count all of the capital right now for 17, right? 1, 2, 3, 8, 11, 6 is 17. So 1 and then 16. 1, 2, 3, so 91. And then this, points cards here. I don't know the best way. I think it's, well, I don't know. We got negative points there. A point there. I don't like this. So we've already counted the capital. This bad boy here is worth nothing. So negative 2 points with a point and a point is cancels out. Oh no, our cards are making a mess. Oh no. I don't know where those, I don't know if a card actually was lost. So we literally only get a single point here. Whoop. 92. So that's really cool. 92 with Aphrodite. Win on our first try here, playing with the setup. There's going to be a lot of work to put these all back together because there's like 30 bits to this. And I don't know, you gotta let me know if this was fun for you. It was a lot of fun for me because it's so different, but it's a lot more work to just keep up with the admin, count out all the numbers. Like, I feel like I did everything correct. I checked a lot of things with the video just to make sure that I was doing it correct and not missing any steps. But be sure to let me know if I did miss something. And let me know, like I'm playing music for me, and I'm letting some of it go through. And maybe it's the problem of it's too quiet to actually hear yourself, or it's too loud, or you just rather have none. So I can always mute that on my end, and you guys can listen to your own music while you have me playing. It's really up to you and your preferences. So just let me know. I definitely had a lot of fun with this, and I'm gonna have to, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I can get better at streamlining it, but you know, we got through 250 of the 300 and something cards. We used the colonies pretty well, I think. We did, like, it's a good game. You know, 93, we did all right, especially considering the fact that we didn't buy any cards like the last 6 drafts. So, anyways, I'll see you next time. Cheers.